Hello and good evening. I'm CA Nidhi Bhaskar and I welcome you all to my channel. What are we going to cover in this video is one of the favorite profiles of many students as well as professionals, the tax profile. This profile is said to be the one which actually develops your intelligence because you have to keep on learning and applying tax rules, tax compliances, which a layman, a common man is not in a position to understand. And it is where he needs you, the professionals who can deal with the tax laws. Now, let's just quickly understand in a very short video what this profile covers, what exactly is covered under the tax profile. I'll start with a simple thing here. If there is a taxpayer, he earns some income from different sources. He earns some income from maybe business, from salary. He can be earning pension income. He can be earning some interest income. And the income tax department of every country, they have certain rules. They differ from country to country based upon their own economic settings, which are to be complied with by every taxpayer. That means the taxpayer has to declare his income, the sources, he has to pay taxes. There is a due date of payment of taxes. There is a due date of filing the return of income. And then after this return of income has been filed, the income tax department starts the assessment of the taxpayer. Assessment is simply when his details of income are assessed if they are correct or not. And if something wrong goes, then search also happens, discovery assessment happens, and a number of penalties come into picture. And this is where they need you. This is where these taxpayers, because they do not understand law and act completely, they need your guidance. So if it is ACCA or CA, you have this paper which actually prepares you for handling tax matters. They have the rules applicable in a particular country. Chartered accountants must be seeing the Indian tax laws. ACCA students study the UK tax laws or the international tax laws in the P level. They have to choose as per their preference of countries. But majorly, if it is a compulsion, it's either UK or international for the skill levels. Now, there, what you are supposed to do is guide the client, guide the taxpayer, what all compliances he has to make, what all systems he has to follow. Another thing which comes up in the tax profile is assessment handling, where only the assessments are handled by a team. That means whenever the income tax authority issues a notice, you have to keep on answering them. The details about an income, the sources of that income, why you declared a particular income in a particular manner, what all reliefs you have claimed, what is the basis of claiming those reliefs, presenting proofs to the income tax officer if the relief claimed is correct or not. This is what assessment profile includes. There is one more category in the tax profile which talks about advisories. Tax advisory. There you act as an advisor to the taxpayer. He can be an individual, he can be a company who comes to you to ask if they can manage tax in any way, if they can plan their tax payment in any way. That's tax planning. So you try to utilize the reliefs which are given by the law to you to save tax. It's not at all illegal. It's absolutely a legal route where you take up the advantage of the law itself to save taxes. And this is where you are really required because a layman, a common man, doesn't understand act the way you understand it. So, whoever you are, be it an ACCA student, be it a CA student, please do consider this paper to be very relevant for your practical life. If you land up in the tax profile, then this knowledge, how to interpret tax, that point is going to be utilized in a very depthful manner. So just learn your papers, just enjoy your papers. They are actually preparing you for the future. And if you by chance get into this profile, then you learn a lot because you have to see a lot in the form of tax rules, in the form of judgments which come up from the Supreme Court or the High Courts, jurisdictional courts on income tax matters. So you have to keep on studying under this profile, and that is why it is termed as a profile which actually develops you. You are updated with each and every provision from year to year basis. And this is why this profile is usually highly paid. So absolutely your choice. If tax really thrills you, it's a wonderful profile to go ahead with. I hope my video will help clarify some of the doubts related to this profile. But yes, again, I will say this is just a brief of what this profile has. The in-depth job responsibilities depend upon case-to-case basis. But generally, this is what a tax consultant or tax executive is expected to do. If there are any questions I can answer, please feel free to comment in the comment section. Till the time, take care of yourself. All the best and keep on studying. Bye-bye.